You know, when AJ Styles first came to WWE, he tried to make a name off of Roman Reigns, but failed every challenge. Now, I imagine AJ wants to right those wrongs of the past.
Maybe, but Styles is in the ring with a very different Roman Reigns here tonight than the one he challenged back then. The Tribal Chief is a whole other beast.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutches in. Look at the torque.
Roman Reigns, good.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Not looking good. In this position. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, kick right to the back. In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
Well, you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the victory. There's two. He kicked out at two.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. To reverse.
Styles doing what he can do to alter the beatdown.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match. To the arm.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Things are heading ringside now. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Watch out.
Slingshot senton.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Styles just won't let up on Reigns.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Right to the leg.
Uh-oh. It retaliates with a counter.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Shoulder tackle to the body. My God, enough!
Pin attempt on AJ. No, stops the count at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. All the way up into a suplex. What power!
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear!
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Into the cover. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And just like that, Roman Reigns remains at the head of the table here in WWE. A valiant effort by AJ Styles, but it unfortunately just wasn't enough here tonight.
After a performance like that, Reigns can raise his arm with pride. He'll continue to put food on... WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level. You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom, the world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
As it'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Scoop slam.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Producing a trampling. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
He gets into the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driving face first.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Dropping the elbow. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Counter. Saw it coming.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, my. He's got him down. This could be it.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Stops the count before a 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Stopping their opponent.
Oof.
And the forearm smash.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Where's Finn going now?
Watch out.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, the power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a... Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either gonna hear...
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
That was an incredible counter.
Bam! But Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
The devil's favorite demon.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The devil's favorite demon, about to become even more demonic in a casket match.
We've seen Kane victorious in casket matches before, but his history is even deeper than that.
And who could ever forget the night Kane put his own brother in a casket and set it on fire? Which begs the question, what evil will Kane unleash with that casket tonight? The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Facing his most consequential hour, Megan engulfed in the flames.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Stalking with straight destruction as his mission, this spawn of Satan will not stop until he mutilates you, puts your carcass in the casket, slams it shut.
The scars from battle are permanent. In a casket match versus Kane, the emotional ones last just as long as the physical ones.
Kane walks with horrific purpose, and there's no telling what atrocity he'll unleash.
Oh, that hurt!
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Snapmare takeover,
followed by big boot.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
Jarring punch.
Knee lift to the body, nice.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Kane now has The Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Connects. Saw it coming.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
What a press slam. He'll make his way to the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Leg drop.
We should probably, we should probably go. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Here we go.
Fall Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, ouch. Kane turns it around. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And gets sent right into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Undertaker.
The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he retaliates. Hoisted up high here.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He gets out of the way. Punch to the stomach connects.
Snake eyes! He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over into real life.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Taker needs to rise again.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one could be...
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone!
Good night. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Caught with a punch.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh!
He catches Kane with a counter.
Oh!
Elbow finds its mark. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Taker cinches in his grip for the choke slam. The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, man, what a boot.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the demon, and it isn't pretty.
I knew they were going to drag each other to hell and back, but I didn't think we'd see Taker and Kane take it this far.
This has been a knockdown, drag-out fight, the likes that only siblings can have.
Into the barricade. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Classic!
Oh, no.
Tombstone! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, an extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Dropping the leg.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Attacking the knee.
Undertaker moves just in time.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone!
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Oh, he scattered that one.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Big impact off the leg drop.
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo. The Big Red Machine, choke slam, straight to hell. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Back into the ring now. Totally helpless at the moment.
Boom!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looks like he's coming back in. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one's taken to the outside, and he comes in under the ropes now.
DDT! He's got his sights locked in now.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The
The dead man's power from the dark side was too much for even Kane to survive.
The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're The Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give The Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
Back body drop! You see the height on that? Oof. He just flipped the script there.
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by big boot.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Kane with some good timing here.
And The Undertaker got busted up by that last attack. Evades the attack.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Kane is on fire right now.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
You dare to mess with Kane? Oh, the claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience. Oh my gosh!
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're gonna...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
And a longer way down.
Last ride. The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone piledriver.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a display of strength here. Bang! Oh, Kane waylays him.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory. Tombstone!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Wow. Oh, man. He manages to slip out of the way.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh. Wards that off. What a response. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Ouch. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Drop. Oh, the face has been planted.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
And now he gets back into the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. I knew they were going to drag each other to hell and back, but I didn't think we'd see Taker and Kane take it this far.
This has been a knockdown, drag-out fight. The likes that only... Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh, man. Really just laying it in.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Oh, what a spine buster.
Setting it up. Boom!
Oh! Returning to the ring now. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Gets lifted into position.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh, man.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, bang! Face first!
The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam. The Reaper with some of his defining offense.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Doing their best to try and close the... And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The dead man's power from the dark side was too much for even Kane to survive.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Oh, what a power slam.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Oh, man.
He's able to counter that.
Kane with bad intentions. Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Just punishing their opponent.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible.
And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Bam!
Oh! Utter dominance from Kane.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Ooh, body shot.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Got the leg in.
Looking to tip the legs out. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Uh-oh. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, God.
He'll take things into the ring.
Heading to ringside now. Everything he can do to create space here. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Yeah, The Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty. Tombstone! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense.
Yeah, you gotta figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Undertaker gets reversed.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Down with the leg drop.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Kane does. Physical imposition and utter destruction.
There's a reason they call him the Devil's favorite demon, Byron. It's because of scenes like this. Now heading outside.
Calculating the next move here. And some effective offense with that one.
Caught with a DDT.
Oh, man. Oh. Lift it up. What's next?
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, just shut it and you're done.
Taking this fight back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, right to the gut.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
With a choke slam, straight to hell. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have no quit in them.
Uh-oh. Undertaker saw it coming. The Undertaker has it cinched in. There's the choke slam. Undertaker once again defining intimidation.
As devastating as he is unnerving.
And Kane just getting worn down.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Rest in peace. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone by The Undertaker.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Step to the chest. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Big boot.
Ouch. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Military press. Ooh!
Undertaker DDT. He counters with a great reversal. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, driven face first into the apron. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Boom! Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Boom! Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Fast thinking saved him there.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Boom! Oh!
He quickly slides into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now and slides back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Heading back into the ring now. Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's out of the ring.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Kane has really taken control here.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Classic. Oh, no.
With the tombstone. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, right into a counter.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Kane turns it around.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Phenom, The Undertaker, proving to be too much for the Big Red Machine here tonight.
Oh, man, I don't know if this will put away Kane for good or if he'll come back like a horror movie villain.
We'll have to see, but I doubt this is the last time we'll see Kane and The Undertaker share this ring, Saxton.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in this casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and close the lid on them.
You make it sound so simple, but when your opponent is Kane, there is no easy path to victory. Kane actually looks at home in this sort of situation. I think he's enjoying having an empty casket at ringside.
Oh, I think Kane's been enjoying this since well before the bell rang. He knows he's already in his opponent's head. He knows they're already wondering if all they're doing here is delaying the inevitable.
Ooh. Leg drop. Ooh, well measured.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Every strike more devastating than the last. That one busted up Undertaker. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ooh.
Boom. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Undertaker facing some trouble.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Ooh. Oh, man.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Man, what timing on that counter. Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam. Oh. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The last ride. The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
Ooh, face first into the post.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
His table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Calculating the next move here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's making his way to ringside now.
A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
That attack manages to shake up the Undertaker.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
And he gets set back into the ring. Undertaker headed top rope.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Launching.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Big leg drop. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Shot to the throat.
Picked up and being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Moves from the ring to the outside. He gets back into the ring. Heads out. Here it is. Vintage.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now.
Kane is locked in on his opponent now. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Big punch finds its mark.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. There's no...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Phenom, The Undertaker, proving to be too much for the Big Red Machine here tonight.
Oh, man, I don't know if this will put away Kane for good or if he'll come back like a horror movie villain.
We'll have to see, but I doubt this is the last time we'll see Kane and The Undertaker share this ring, Saxton.
We're kicking this match off, and we'll see what it takes to bury the Big Red Machine.
Well, it's not going to be easy. Kane has a lot of experience dealing with caskets, and that's not even mentioning the amount of strength you need to get the big man in the casket.
It's definitely tough, but we know it's not impossible.
Oh,
man! Got the leg and going after the legs. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
not looking good. In this position,
Targeting the throat there.
ooh. Drops the leg. Elbow drop.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Kane is really taking control here.
Kane now has The Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Clothesline over the top onto the casket. My God, how agonizing.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. What a display of strength here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And now I see some blood on The Undertaker's face.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Trying to force the
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Kane with some good timing here. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Kane is on fire right now.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And he tosses him back in now. Look at this. This can't be good.
pieces.
Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Right to the gut. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Undertaker cuts him off.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Flying.
Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Back in the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the
They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Returning back to the ring.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Boom! He got nailed by that last attack.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
He's heading back to the ring.
He saw that being telegraphed.
300-pound running DDT. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace.
He answers right back. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Turns it around. Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now. DDT by The Undertaker. Coming down with a leg drop.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Into the ring again now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Kane gets out of the way.
Denied with an elbow.
Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Their last ride.
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Reversal by The Undertaker. Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
And you know what they say, we fight on Thursday nights.
300-pound running DDT.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. God.
Ooh.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Looking for
The sidewalk slam. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
The big red machine, and down with the choke slam.
the end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Ouch!
And the Undertaker got busted up by that last attack.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
I knew they were going to drag each other to hell and back, but I didn't think we'd see Taker and Kane take it this far.
This has been a knockdown, drag-out fight, the likes that only siblings can have.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Spine buster!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They're
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Boom. Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, stomping away. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
The devil's favorite demon with the...
Oh!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Utter dominance from Kane.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Uh-oh.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Chucking the steps right into them. Uh-oh, going for the ride.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
The Phenom showing no mercy.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The absolute intimidation of the Undertaker in effect here.
We know what's racing through his mind. Incoming!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Hoisted up high here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he re-enters into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind. The dead man is looking to wrap up business.
Tombstone pile driver. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Oh my God. Oh. Boom.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Bringing this back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Ooh.
Effective counter. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Kane turns it around.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Punishing power slam.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The Undertaker knew in order to beat Kane, he would have to send him to the outskirts of hell.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Big back body drop. Stiff kick.
He gets into the ring.
He saw that one coming.
Ooh. A reversal. He saw that coming. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into it, desperately trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Power slam. Driven right into the post.
Delivers the leg drop.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Back suplex. Oh no.
Face buster.
Isolating the arm.
Goes into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Undertaker counters. Ouch. Big boot.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Counter right when it was needed.
what's the knee?
Heading to the outside now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
That one busted up Undertaker.
Man. Oh! What a headbutt.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Steered away there.
Undertaker DDT.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, God, face first. Kane, the recipient of some punishment there.
Yeah, the Undertaker looked energized on that one.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh! Ooh!
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Massive choke slam!
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Boom! And a big boot. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Kane.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And he was ready for Undertaker. Not a good spot to be in. What a press slam. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's Kane reminding everyone that no one's safe when they're up against the Devil's favorite demon.
And he clearly enjoyed it. Just a sadistic individual. Face buster.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
All the way up and down.
With a choke slam straight to hell. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What offense from the Big Red Monster.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Lift it up. What's next?
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Doing their best to try and close.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. He wants this fight on the outside. Oh.
The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Clothesline! And it could be an uphill fight for Kane now.
No doubt about it. It is do or die for the Devil's favorite demon at this point.
And he tosses him back in now. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. To the sky! Oh, gosh! That looked like a bad landing.
Caught in a bad spot.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking things back into the ring.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent